It's amazing because the gospel reading of that, almost the whole chapter, the 4th chapter of John's gospel, the editor of the lectionary leaves out one verse at the beginning that is key, I think, to the whole passage. Jesus had to go through Samaria. Now, why is this verse so important, significant? Well, a pious Jew at the time would have not gone through Samaria. The Samaritans were unclean. They were intermarried with the pagans, and their religion was mixed, and they were considered half-breeds and outcasts, despised. Now, why did Jesus go through Samaria? He had an appointment, a divine appointment with one person, one woman, and he loved her, the Son of God who was sent by the Father, the second person of the Blessed Trinity, to accomplish the salvation of the human race, to bring the gospel of the kingdom of God, to heal the sick and raise the dead, and bring life to this world. Living water life goes to one Samaritan woman. She was a sinner, of course. She was an outcast. She had 5 failed marriages, and she was living with one who was not her husband. She was a Samaritan outcast, and she was a woman. They did not speak with women publicly. And yet everything is going against the tide of what we would want to see in this case. But yet he loved her. He arrives there first at the well and sits down and rests from this journey. He's tired. And he's waiting patiently for her. This is the primacy of grace. God's grace comes before we even show up. He comes and he places himself there. And he's thirsty for us. And Jesus comes for his bride and this woman who represents us, the bride of his church. And this woman is loved unconditionally. And as it unpacks, she realizes when Jesus speaks to her, says clearly, I am he. They're looking for the Messiah. I am he. And she runs off into town, and she's telling everybody about this love, this man who entered her world, who entered her life, and he loved her. What a model. Everything, all the dynamics of conversion and evangelism are packed in this beautiful scene, this gospel of the Samaritan woman. And it's all driven by the eternal, immense love of God. This is why we're here.